everybody, welcome to Country Girl with Kathy Jarvis. And today we're up in the studio working with some plants. Now it's a little too early to be planting outside. We got like 35 degrees today. It has been up in the 70s, and now we got this old cold front coming through. So it's a little too cold out there to be planting. However, if your frost date is 6 to 10 weeks from now, and you can get out into the garden to work, if your top inch or two of soil is unthawed, you can plant a few things. You can get parsnips in the ground. You can put beets, radishes, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, corn salad, your lettuce. Let's see what else. Celery and onions and potatoes, and your broccoli rabe can all go into the ground as soon as you can get out there and work it. Between 6 to 8 weeks before your first frost date. Now my last frost date is usually around May 15th or so. I usually shoot for Mother's Day. So come April, I can actually put these things out into the garden itself. I could put them in the greenhouse now, but I don't have any sprouts, any seedlings started yet for a lot of these, and it's not quite warm enough for me to go outside yet and work comfortably even in the greenhouse. Not today. Today it's only like 50 degrees in the greenhouse, so it's warmer than 38. But I prefer it to be a little bit warmer to work in the greenhouse. So what I'm doing today is working in the studio apartment. You can see in the background I have the glow room lit up. That's because it's got seedlings in there. So we are transplanting seedlings today. These are my seedlings. And as you see, some of them did well and some of them didn't. And I have a good reason as to why these and those back there and these did not do any good. I thought I had sterilized these trays last fall when I emptied them. These I sterilized this time before I put these seeds in. But I thought these were already done. They weren't. So I had a lot of dampening off. It's where they got so tall and then they just did that. So remember to sterilize your trays if you're going to reuse them. But I have been transplanting the ones that did good. Now these cups I used last year, and they have been sterilized. And these are my impatiens. Again, I forgot to sterilize some of these, and you can see which ones did and which ones didn't, plain as day. So let's go over here and I'll show you. Okay, this is how I'm sterilizing the cups. I leave them in hot soapy water for 30 minutes, and before I put them in, I wash them out, rinse them out, put them in here for 30 minutes. And then I put them over, transfer them over here into a bleach solution. I leave them set for 30 minutes, and then I drain them. And then I rinse them off and leave them air dry before I start over here where I transfer them, pot them up from the trays to my solo cups. Now these are waiting to be cleaned. I'm going to definitely disinfect them this time before I put them in again. So it's a short little video. That's what I'm doing today. It's too cold, like I said, to work outside. It's too wet to work on the greenhouse. And so I'm working in the studio, and while I'm waiting for these to disinfect and dry, I'm going to clean up a little up here. I don't get up here that often. Usually it's just to do some crafts and then leave. And if you know what that's like. You do crafts and you leave the stuff out and you don't put it away. That's what I've got going on here. So I'm going to be busy doing that for the rest of the day. So hope you have a good day. Dream big, follow that dream. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.